Hello guys, this is Archana, welcoming you again to my channel. Today we are going to learn 10 trending words in English to speak in a smarter way. Yes, everybody wants to speak in a smarter way, but not getting the right words or the smarter words to use in their daily conversations. So we are here to help you to find out such kind of words. Let's start. The first word over here is help. It's a very regular word that we are using, but to make it more smarter, we can use the word assistance. If you use the word assistance instead of help, it creates the sense of formal requesting. With the help of example, we can see it better. The sentence here is, I need your assistance in this project. The person is requesting formally for seeking the assistance, right? Next sentence here is, we are here to assist you to learn English. So makes more sense about formal use of the word assistance. Right? Now we will move towards the next word. Next word over here is funny. And the smart word for funny is hilarious. If you want to express the thing in a right way or in a impressive way, you can use the word hilarious instead of using the word funny. How? We'll see with the help of examples. The sentence over here is, it was a hilarious movie we watched yesterday. What does it mean? The comedy movie. Hilarious movies means the comedy movie. But it makes more sense about the intensity of that comedy, right? If you only say funny movie, it doesn't make that much sense. But if you say hilarious movie, it can create the impression of that movie. Now the next sentence. What a hilarious show is going on. I can't stop laughing. It means the person is not able to stop laughing. That means the really hilarious comedy, funny show is going on, which is showing the intensity of the show. Next word here is maybe. This is also a very regular word. When we are not certain about something and we are telling the possibility, we use the word maybe. But instead of maybe, if you use the word perhaps, how it will create an effect, we'll see with the word example. Perhaps he would be agree with us. Means you are not certain about he would be agree with us or not. So you are going to use the word perhaps. Next sentence. Perhaps I won't go back. Means I have not yet decided to go back or not. So I am using the word perhaps. Next word here is check. And the smart word for it is verify. It means the need of the verification. The sentence, you should verify the documents once again before submission. It shows the importance of verification of documents once again before submission when you are going to use the word verify. If you just use the word check, it doesn't create that much importance of that word. Next sentence over here is, just verify this address and then enter on the letter. Means it is obviously important to verify the address before entering on the letter. Next word here is sorry. This is also the word which we use in our regular conversation when we are feeling sorry about the mistake done by us. But if you are really feeling sorry or you have realized your mistake, you can use the word apologize. The sentence, I really apologize for the inconvenience caused to you. If you use the word apologize, it makes the sense of feeling sorry and the genuinity that you are feeling sorry which can make the good impression on others. Next sentence. You should apologize your teacher for not submitting homework in time. That means you have done a serious mistakes and you are mandatory to apologize to your teacher. Compulsory, you should say sorry, but use the word apologize. Right? So make sense? Next word we'll go for is sufficient. Instead of using sufficient, the regular word, we can make it more smarter with the word ample. The sentence I'll show you. We have ample time for preparation before meeting. Means whatever time is required for the preparation, we are getting it. Next sentence. He has provided ample facilities along with this service. It means the necessary facilities he has provided. So making more sense using the word ample, right? Next word is permanent. This word is for the long-term effect. For example, if you are telling about something which is permanent or long term, you can use this word. But if you make it more smart by using the word perpetual, how it would be? The sentence, he was elected as a perpetual president, means a permanent president. Next sentence, his death has caused a perpetual damage to his family. It means not a short-term damage, but his death has caused a perpetual, means a permanent damage to his family. Next word here is confused. When we are having some confusion, a state of mind is confused, that time you can use this word confused, but to make it more smarter, you can use the word perplexed. He was in a perplexed state of mind before taking the decision. It is showing his state of mind before taking the decision, how perplexed he is. Next one is, people are perplexed about taking COVID vaccines. This is a current situation about the people's mentality or the state of mind they are undergoing, that they are not able to decide whether we should take the COVID vaccine or not. So they are in a perplexed state of mind. Next word here is attempt. When you are attempting something, you are doing efforts for something, you can use this word, but the word endeavor is the smart word for this. How you can use it? He was endeavoring to reduce serious injuries. Means what? He was working hard or trying a lot, making efforts to reduce the serious injury. Next sentence. You must endeavor your best for scoring good rank. Getting it? Means how important is to endeavor to take efforts for scoring good rank. Next one is angry. To show the intensity of angriness, you can use the word furious. The sentence, animals become furious when get teased by humans. It means the natural tendency of animals are not becoming angry or furious, but when they get teased by the humans, they can become furious. So, to show the intense expression of the animal, you can use this smart word, furious, instead of angry. Next sentence. Teacher become furious after tolerating the nuisance caused by students for a long time. It means the teacher is tolerating the nuisance for a long time, and after that, obviously, he or she will become furious. Right? So, to state the seriousness about that emotion, you can use the word furious. So these are 10 trending words in English which we have learned today. You can use this for your regular conversation and speak smartly. If you like this video, Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Stay tuned. Bye bye.